Heyo! It is I, Garo, and I did an oopsie. Man, I'm already starting stream late, as is, and then I felt bad pushing it another 30 minutes just because like I didn't time stuff all that well. Oh, okay. But yeah, what basically happened was so you know, I did overtime at work. I was trying to, you know, get some more stuff sorted with taxes, but I had to do like a quick grocery run before that. And then I thought it'd be a good idea to go get pizza right before stream. So yeah, I ended up getting back home like a few minutes past past the time I was supposed to start. And I really wanted to eat the pizza while it was still warm, okay? So that's the main reason why why I ended up pushing it a bit. I was like, man, the pizza, if it gets cold, it's not gonna hit the same after. Like I really want to eat the cheesy melty gooiness that is pizza while it's hot. So yeah, unfortunate that's why that's why we're running a little late, man. But it's okay. We're here finally here. We're ready, we're all set, ready to roll. Unfortunately, today we're doing some PowerWash Simulator. Dos. That's 2. Yeah. So that one's gonna be pretty good because we could also yap while we're playing. We can basically keep going, you know. You could be playing. It's very chill. I can keep an eye on chat a little easier with this game. Not like Yakuza where it's like non-stop action, fight everything that moves, yeah. Because then I get very much carried away by the button mashing. Yeah, but here we are here, we're good. I have some nice tasty grape juice here with me on the side. It's got ice. I don't know if you can actually, no, I think the ice got too small. I was gonna like shake it next to the mic, that way you can hear it, but yeah, nah, the ice kind of melted. But earlier when I had a bit more ice, it was actually able to make that, you know, like that little Lego building sound that you hear in like the games for Lego anything. Mainly, I mainly know it from like Lego Star Wars, but basically when you're building stuff and you hear that little like like sound, that's what it sounds like. Because it's, you know, it's a glass cup. It's got like the water with, or like the juice with the ice cubes floating on top, and like when you shake it around, it sounds exactly like it. It's pretty nice. Yeah, but all right, let's jump into PowerWash Simulator 2 as soon as we can, because I'm already running a bit late, and I do have to also end stream a bit shorter than normal, right? So it's probably only going to go on for like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, if we see we're pretty close to finishing our 4 map goal per stream, because I do kind of want to get things, you know, cleaned and good, or do like good amount of progress each stream, because it'd be a shame if I could only do like 2, for example. Like I ideally want to do 4 maps. I'll be happy if we get 4 maps. I think we're good. So let's get this game going, shall we? I just gotta find it here real quick. Okay, let's jump over to the gaming screen. Boom. All right, we are here. And like, I still have a breadstick that I might eat at some point during the stream. So if you hear me like crunching on anything, or it's like just chewing sounds, sorry, that's probably the breadstick. Because I likely did not resist the temptation that is nice buttery breadstick. You know how it is. Who can resist a well-made breadstick? Okay, let me get the game up and running on the stream. Just gotta get it over here real quick. All right, I think it should be popping up any second now. Yeah, all right. And also, I think we could probably, I think we'll disable the background music, so that we can actually enjoy the sound of the power wash. Yeah. Who can resist this beautiful sound? Also, look, we got Bubbles, we got Ulysses, we got, what was this one? Squeak. Very nice. Okay, I actually don't remember exactly what we were supposed to do next. I'm guessing it's this place over here, huh? All right, a billboard. That sounds exciting. Start the job from JJ the 13th. Next services. Yeah. Since I do work with road design, then then I can at least like check some of these signings to make sure they're like good and up to standard. Assuming this is in like the US, right? I would not say this is a standard sign. Yeah, nah. It's not here. Maybe if it was like a local government or something, I guess you can do whatever you want, but I mean to a degree, right? All right, let's start getting some of this dirt off. Look at that, we got 1% of it done. Let's go. But yeah, I did end up putting that that poll up on Discord for if you would all like watching a like me open up some Pokemon cards on stream. So that is live. If you would all be interested in maybe seeing that. Even if you're not interested, I did include a couple options for no. So yeah, everyone can vote. Everyone's free to vote on that one. So what are those? Those little flying things, they look like birds, but they look very strange because like the front is very like rounded, and it it honestly just reminds me of I don't know if you are all, I guess, old enough to remember, but like back when Halo 3 I guess first launched, you know, like there'd be areas where like you can look into like the distance and there'd be some like alien birds flying around that you can like shoot at and they'd like pop. It was really fun. But that's what they remind me of. They just remind me of like those alien birds that were flying out in the distance that whenever you would shoot them, they go boop. You see like a little purple like splat. Yeah. That's what I think of whenever I see these. Very strange bird. Who knows? Maybe it is those same birds. Maybe PowerWash Simulator and Halo share the same universe. Yeah, but I don't think we can actually hit them with a with the current gun we've got. No way. All right, I think this one's better for reaching more of this. The short extension. But maybe it's easier just doing it like this, huh? Yeah. All right. Gotta clean up the base nice and good. But yeah, but today was mostly another busy but very, I guess, good day. It was very productive. I actually spent most of the day, I guess you could say, reading, because for my work, you know, I have to do a lot of like designing, and that involves, you know, knowing measurements and like procedures for building things and like standards. And that all goes into the design of how like you have to place things in certain areas, right? So like things, for example, like the striping that you see on roads, or like the signing, what they say and how big they are and where they're placed. Every single thing is something that you have to actually design according to guidelines, right? So I spent a lot of today going through said guidelines and double checking and cross-referencing and making sure I had like the good measurement and everything for using on my design. Yeah. And fortunately, I think it's like one of those things where like the more you do it, the better you kind of get at like knowing where the stuff is. Might even memorize like values, so you don't technically need to like look back at every single thing. But yeah, at least for today, I I was definitely diving into those books and manuals. Really informative stuff. It's really cool. I like it. I very much enjoy it. That was my day. Spent it hitting the books. That's what is this? What is this? What? Wait, can I like... Oh, it just phases through. What is this? Ooh. Wait. How do I control this? Oh, up and down. I see. Ooh, this is cool. What? So I can like switch this and then just kind of start spraying as I go. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Ah. Oh. Naruhodo ne. I like this. Magusta. What even is this little board? It's got like a little turkey. Got like an owl. I don't know if it also happens with you all, but whenever I see like an owl, ooh, complete a wash task while abseiling. What's that? Maybe that's what they call being on this seat. But yeah, maybe it's like oh yeah, but like the little owls, whenever I see them, they always remind me of that one owl from, what was the movie? I think it's Bambi. The wise owl that they would always go to for advice. I always think of that one specific owl. And like, I know there's been other owls since, you know, like there's the one in like Winnie the Pooh. There's the one in, what was it? I think Sonic also had like a wise owl, right? Sonic movie. And there are plenty of wise owls. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta make sure we wash it all good. No dirt remaining here. Like, dirt not allowed. It is illegal. Oh, what's that? You're a farmer trying to plant crops and you need dirt? Well, no, because it is illegal now. Being a farmer is illegal. Banned for filth. You have to find something else to grow your crops with now. Something that's not as dirty, and it has to be hygienic, and it has to be organic and recyclable, and it has to be orange. Just because it would look cooler. There we go. Slowly cleaning it all up. Slowly but surely. Here, I can actually do this. Oh, we're going along. Ding, ding. Advertisement letters. A lot of dings. Very satisfying, huh? The E. The Y. A and R. Come on, R. I know you don't. There we go. I was about to be like, come on, R. I know you gotta get washed. Or like, I know you want to get washed. Also, this goat looks thirsty. He's always like, like, please give me water. There you go. You're welcome. Yeah, don't forget to water your goats. Look at that cool peacock. So fancy. So snazzy. What else are we missing on this? How do we, there was a way to like check the, I think it was a control or alt or something. C maybe? No, not C. Q? Ah, Q. There we go. Q is how we can see the dirt. Because it'll glow orange. Yeah, don't mind the floor is lava down there. I'll get to that eventually. I feel like the billboard must be close to getting clean now, right? It is kind of rude that the billboard is already orange too, so you can't really see the orange on orange. Like, I feel like we're pretty close. Yeah, advertisement background. Come on. Come on, billboard. Where are you holding out on us, huh? What even do we have to clean on this? I feel like it's already pretty clean. Come on, billboard. Billboard, don't go. Where's the ding? I feel like I deserve a ding by this point. Was it down here? Is it just like in between the letters? Is that what we had to clean? Like, oh, you forgot to reach that one small little spot in who knows where. Gotta clean that for sure. If you don't clean that, that's like elementary, you know? Everyone has to clean this. Yeah, nice washing. Nice wash, nice wash. 360 wash scope. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what else we're supposed to clean on this. Like, this looks clean enough to me. It's like a bit down there, I guess. I guess technically it's not clean. There we go. It was literally just that little bottom. Okay, okay, game. Okay. I see how it is. Like, I would have thought that was pretty clean, but the game was like, oh no, actually you need that one specific spec. If that spec ain't clean, I send it back. Oh, no. Unhand me. Elevator of Doom. This color scheme, it reminds me very much of, what's that other game? Satisfactory. Yeah, it's like orange and like silver and blue. Very Satisfactory-esque. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum. Yeah, very good roll. Yeah. But yeah, today I had some good lunch. Lunch was good. I got to catch up with a friend. And seen him in a good while, but they work at the same place I do, so but we just work in different buildings, different sections. It was nice. It's always nice getting to catch up, because sometimes life is just busy. You gotta make time, you know. Gotta make time to clean all this dirt up. Because if I just leave the dirt here, it's only gonna keep growing even stronger, right? There was like this one clip I remember that was pretty funny. It was I think it was from like the Amazing World of Gumball. I'm pretty sure. And it was like the one with bacteria. Where it's like the bacteria is just there on like the surface, and then it's like multiplying. And it's like bacteria. At the start it's like at first there was only one bacteria, and then suddenly there's two bacteria. The two becomes four. And they just keep like replicating and replicating, and they're like, we're gonna take over the world. And then the guy just like sprays it once with the, what is it, like sanitizer or something, a cleaning spritz. This is a pretty funny clip. 500, 500. 500,000. Yeah. I also realized I gotta stay more up to date with I guess what new movies are coming out and stuff, because like I haven't been to the movies in a good while. Maybe it would be nice to go again sometime soon, because like it's literally just like an after work kind of thing that I can do, or maybe even on the weekend, right? Like maybe there's something cool playing in the theater. I can get like a ticket, go see what I can watch. Cool stuff like that. It's just that for the most part, I feel like I had seen most everything that I was like looking forward to. And I feel like most everything that I'm like looking forward to for this year, like release wise, right, is mainly games. But that might also just be because I haven't really kept up with movies since like I think since like the new Superman movie was about to drop. That was the one that I was like keeping an eye out for, along with I think it was like Jurassic World. Those are the main ones. After that, it was mainly just like, oh yeah, I'm just like looking out for games, because like I know, for example, the games that I'm waiting on right now to release are like, I think it was like Pokepia, right? The one that's kind of like an Animal Crossing X Pokemon game, because that one looks really fun. So I'm waiting for that one. And the other game that I'm still waiting to see when it'll release. Actually, there's like two other games also. One that I guess recently-ish actually found out about, which is sad because like I call myself a Pokemon fan. But there's also, I guess sometime later this year, there's supposed to be a main Pokemon series game dropping. I don't know exactly what it's called. It's kind of slipping my memory right now. It was something like Winds. I don't know if it was like Winds and Tides or something along those lines. So that's coming out soon. But also the one that I'm really excited for is the Pokemon, or no, not Pokemon. Okay, well, two of them are Pokemon, but this other one is kind of Pokemon-ish, but it's actually Monster Hunter. And it's the Monster Hunter Stories 3 game. That one is almost going to come out, and I'm really looking forward to it, because the Monster Hunter Story series is it's really neat. It's a really nice blend of like storytelling, action, right? It's got like just kind of like Pokemon-ish combat, like the taming mechanics also. Like you can actually have like Monster Hunter monsters as like your pets, and I think that's like crazy cool. Yeah, so you can like raise them, you can get them as eggs, you can like raise them, teach them moves. They have like special resistances and like strengths and stuff against each other. You can have some like elder dragons as like a pet. You can ride them around and stuff. Like if they fly, you can fly with them too. It's just really cool. But yeah, it's also really I mean, it's Monster Hunter, right? Monster Hunter is just cool. I love Monster Hunter. Like if I can have the chance to have Monster Hunter every day, I would. I would take that up in a heartbeat. And like, sure, we have Monster Hunter Wilds right now, but I'm kind of waiting for them to add a bit more content into the game. I know they just barely released a big patch apparently that fixed a lot of problems that people were experiencing, because I'm guessing some people, they were just always experiencing like lag or like maybe crashes and stuff. But now it seems like they might have fixed the issue, because like people are saying like, oh, like now we can finally play the game. So yeah, hopefully people can get on that, because it's a really fun game. Monster Hunter Wilds. And I wish I could have streamed that when it came out also, but I was on my year break at that point, handling other things that were more pressing and urgent. So I played it when it came out. It was really nice. But maybe on here we'd be able to do like the what is it, like when they do eventually release either another patch that's like big enough, or possibly like the master rank or G rank as the old hunters call it, right? Once they release the new expansion content, then I think then we'd be in pretty good shape to, you know, go and start playing it again. Maybe even do like a whole run, right? Like do a new run. But like my current character that I have is like, I like it. I actually got every single achievement unlocked for Monster Hunter Wilds. So I've got every single achievement on that one save file I've already got. So I feel like we could probably just continue off of that one. And maybe, or what we can actually do is we can either continue off of that one or continue off of that one, but with like a completely new weapon that I've never used before. That way I can just like get good as I go, right? That could be fun. And the other one is also like, maybe I just start a new file, start from scratch. We just play through the whole thing with like a new weapon that I've never used before also. And then just experience it all, right? While learning a weapon. I feel like that'd be nice. Because like for Monster Hunter, I love it, but also like I kind of fell in love with the greatsword when I finally got around to using it. Oh no, we fell. Okay. But also like it was a really really cool weapon. I kind of just I started using it. I was like, oh my gosh, big sword, big bonk. I love this. And I feel like heavy weapons and great swords have kind of become my staple in games, like my go-to weapon choice because of that. Because I think when I first tried Monster Hunter, I was using like a longsword. Like I tried greatsword for a bit, but then when I actually started picking it up again, I tried greatsword for the longest time, and I was like pretty good with it. I liked it, but then I was like, wait, what about greatsword? Because like I never really like mastered the greatsword or anything either. It was just something that I was using. So then I went back and then I tried, you know, using the greatsword and experimenting with it. And yeah, I fell in love with like the big hits, the big damage. It was just too good. Couldn't pass it up. It was good. Good damage. Good bunk. Also, I feel like this thing should be like breaking, or not breaking, but like dinging pretty soon. I feel like we've cleaned most of it. Well, why is it not clean? Why it no go ding? No clue. No clue why it no go ding. We're at like 54% done cleaning this billboard though. That's pretty good. It says side plate. Oh, we did the side plate. Let's go. So I guess it's mostly just these steps now. And a lot of them are just dirty from the bottom. The side ladder. Is it like dirty from over here? Oh yeah, it sure is. There we go. Now this ladder's nice and clean. I feel like we have to do the same thing with the other ladder on the other side. But yeah, that was my 2 cents for Monster Hunter, why it's a cool game. Monster Hunter Wilds. But I definitely am looking forward to the Monster Hunter Stories 3. The new Pokemon main series game, which I'm hoping is not a flop. Because like, let's be honest, these last couple of Pokemon games have been kind of leaving... They've been leaving plenty to be desired. Because you know they can do better. Like, you know. We know they can do better. They've been way too lazy and like laid back with like their success. They're just kind of like riding their past success at this point. And like I feel like that's not good. That's not good enough. You shouldn't settle for mediocrity. So yeah, they better get on that. They better up their game again. You gotta defend the brand. Don't tarnish it, right? Oh, there we go. Side plate clean. Let's go. Let's pick this up. We're gonna pick this up. Oh, I guess like that. Wait, what? Nani? Whoops. I didn't want to pick this up. I guess I'll just throw it down there. I wanted to pick this guy up. There we go. Maybe I can place it like over here and then like clean this side. Wow. This surely must almost be clean, right? Like I feel like it's about to be completely clean. Wow, it's still not clean. Maybe I missed on the other side. Maybe I didn't clean it on the other side. My bad. All right. The power of the stream. Like the sound of the power washer. It compels you to wash. To wash behind your ears. Yeah. Water can be pretty cool, right? It is crazy though how like water, it's like used in so much. I mean, it's like it's in most all living things. Like it's got a whole cycle on Earth. It's like the one off from like other things, like because like most elements or like compounds and stuff, they you know, when they're heated, they expand, right? And when they get cold, they shrink. That's usually how it goes. But water is like, I'm gonna do my own thing, and then you know it's just it decides to expand when it gets frozen. That's why if you put a frozen or like a water bottle in the fridge and like or like freezer and then come back for it, like it's popped open because the ice expands, you know. And then but when it gets heated up, you know, when you boil the water, it actually compresses. Yeah. So I thought that was neat. Very interesting. Or I feel like, or maybe that it doesn't so much compress, but it's more like I think it might just be with the freezing, right? Where like when it gets cold it actually expands instead of shrinks. I feel like that's the main part. But maybe it also does the opposite when heated. Do do do, ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum. Gotta be very nice and cozy up here, right? Washing away all the problems. There we go. Oh yeah. We got them all nice and clean. Ding. It's ding after ding. Very nice, very nice. We're like just a little over 2/3 done with the billboard. I wonder what comes next. I wonder what we're gonna watch next. Pretty exciting to wonder. So what is that top part not completely clean? Right? I feel like the top part is like ever so slightly not clean. There we go. All right. We gotta clean this underbelly. Bing. Now, when it does the sound, is it a ding or is it a bing? Like the initial sound, does it sound like a buh or does it sound like a duh? Also, I don't know if it's an optical illusion or not, but this like middle section kind of felt like curved there for a second, right? It feels like it kind of like curves up and then back down. But I feel like it's just an optical illusion with the color. Very strange. Ding. All right, the middle pillar is clean. It has been cleaned. Come on, billboard, you know you want to be washed. Come on. You don't want to stay dirty, do you? It's like, actually, yes, I do want to stay dirty. I'm like, okay. Who am I to deny you, filth? Nice. Billboard mounting block. That's one. Have a little bit of dirtiness here. There we go. Billboard underside clean. I think we also still gotta clean this block. Where? Oh, actually, this one's already clean. Interesting. So what is left? It's like this little portion. Is what we got clean? Okay, yeah. So I'm guessing this one over here also has like a similar problem. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice. Ow. No, let go. Unhand me. Gonna pick it up and then just place it on the ground? Yeah, there we go. We pick it up and place it right where we left it. Yeah, cleaning things definitely not as easy when you don't have the the super power trident, right? Because that thing definitely made the first game a breeze, going back and like replaying those levels. Just going through and just going yimming right through all of them. Okay, this way we actually get to take our time washing things, you know? Get to enjoy the adventure. We enjoy the journey. The journey was the clean objects we made along the way. That actually reminded me, I recently saw like I don't know if it'd be considered a meme. It was kind of funny, or like it was amusing at least, right? Let's just say it was amusing. So you know how there's like always that cheesy saying where it's like, oh, the real treasure was like the friends we made along the way. Well, there was one where there was like a picture of like an adventurer and his party behind him. They're like, whoa, we finally found the chests right where y'all said it would be. And then he opens it and he's like, wait, there's just a pile of skeletons in here. And then, and a note. And then he reads the note and it was like, the note said, the real treasure was the friends you made along the way. And then, yeah, you can kind of tell what was implied. So the actual treasure was just it was the skeleton, I guess the remains of the friends the guy had made along the way. And then you see them kind of like smiling in the back and he's like, huh, I don't get it. And then they're all kind of like fading out of existence. So I was like, dang, that's kind of deep. But I thought it was amusing. The real treasure was the friends we made along the way. It's a whole new twist to it. And also reminds me of there was like there's like this I guess YouTube channel, right, that makes like, I guess it's like edited, like fake generated like art over like an art style over like video animation or like actual like, you know, live action video. What do you call it, like cinematography or something? But yeah, there's like some, it's basically the same guys that make like the video. I don't know if you've all seen it, but the one where it's like an adventure but he does everything wrong and he's like, ah yes, no dungeon can hold me, adventure awaits, huzzah, and then he breaks out and starts like killing everything and causing like mayhem. It's kind of like that art style. It's the same makers, but there was one where, well actually yeah, it was actually part of that series where he was doing like, I guess like a second run, and it was like after he had seen that there was like health bars on all the monsters and everything, and then he's like telling the guy, he's like, oh, but they have a health bar, he was bad, and then he's like, wait, but the health bar doesn't show you who is an enemy to you. Oh no, it's what is it, oh yeah, it's like the enemy doesn't show you who's an enemy to you, it shows you who's an enemy to themselves. And then he's like, huh? And then he looks up and then he has like a red health bar. like a boss bar above his head, because he was an enemy to himself with all the actions he was doing. So that was another one that I thought was pretty funny. Oh, well, our legs are fine, I'm sure. Yeah, don't mind the splintered bones and the squabbly knees. I'm sure they're perfectly fine. All right, 3. Can we reach this from here? Not really. Okay. So we're probably gonna need this small one so we can like wash the underside, and maybe the big one so we can wash some of the outer edges. I feel like that's probably what we're gonna need here. I think that's the game plan. We gotta wash it all away. And we wash it away, scrubba scrubba. Till the very next day. Ba 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 dum. A washer guy climbed up a scaffold thingy, and he sprayed a water gun at a dirty thingy. Hey, bow bow bow. Scrubbity scrub. The dirt said, no, I want to be dirty and cling all day. And now go away. And I said, hey, got any spritz? And I sprayed it away. Scrubba scrubba. Till the very next day. Ba 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 da. I'm also thinking of like maybe when I can do another karaoke stream. I'm like looking through the songs that I know and that I like. And there's like a lot of them that I do like singing, but that I might not be particularly good at singing. You know, we all have those kind of songs where we're like, we will sing it, but like it'll probably sound awful to others because like maybe we can't hit like all the high notes, for example, stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm looking through like a list of the songs and I'm like, oh, maybe I can sing these next time. But there's a lot that are technically like duet songs. So I think maybe I'll see if maybe either like the next stream or like a stream after that. Well, for like karaoke stream, right? Like it may be like a month or 2 until it happens, but maybe it'll be like, maybe I can get like Rope and Chi to like sing along to some of those duet parts, because most of them are like, it'll be like you know, a girl boy lyric lines, right? So we can split it. Yeah, that should be good. Hello, Ezzy. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How you doing? Hopefully day's going good, right? Oh, it is. I forgot to say, it is Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday, hump day as they call it, which means the rest of the week should be easier to get through, according to the hypothesis. You good? Let's go. Yeah, I'm doing all right too. I've been very, very busy last couple of days. So today was another not exception to the busy rule. Had a lot of work to do. Had to do more trips and business stuff after work. I got a pizza. That's why I was running late today. Because I ended up getting a pizza right before I was supposed to start streaming, and I got home like a good bit after my would-be stream time, and I really wanted to eat the pizza while it was still hot, because I was like, man, like if it was cold pizza, even if you reheat it, it just doesn't hit the same, you know? And I was like, I really want this like melty, gooey cheesiness, so I was like, nah, I want to eat this right now. So yeah, that was the main reason why I was like, sorry guys, 30 minutes while I gobble down these pizza slices. And maybe I'll get more in a little bit. I still got like a breadstick here with me that kind of just staring me down. Kind of want to eat it already, but I am restraining myself. Its buttery goodness is taunting me. It's tempting. Pizza's a valid reason. Nice. Fortunately, can't stay traveling for work, but wanted to pop in and say hi and hope you have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much for hopping by. Traveling for work, that sounds like a big responsibility, but hopefully it's fun. Hopefully you get hopefully they're at least paying for your lunch and stuff, because like lunch hits harder, or like it hits differently when someone else pays for it. So if work pays for your lunch, I think that's a pretty good thing. But I wish you luck then. I wish you luck with your work travels. You got this. You got this. You'll do great. You gotta believe. You got this. I think we're gonna have to move the scaffold. I don't think I see a way of us not having to move it. Running up that hill. Running up that hill. Feeding everything and take care. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you so much for hopping by. Really appreciate it. You have a good one, all right? And I'll see you on Friday when we stream again. Yeah. But yeah, take care. Have a good day. Rest good when you can. Hydrate. Yeah, hydration is pretty important. I know sometimes, like, if you don't hydrate, you'll start feeling dizzy. You'll get a lot of headaches is like the usual, like, first culprit sign. And like whenever you're trying to like work and stuff, sometimes you get like a bit carried away, right? Sidetracked. And you might forget to like, you know, stay hydrated during the day. So it's very important to drink water. Always. Because even when you don't exercise and stuff during the day, like you're still consuming water. You're still going through it. So see you next stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. There we go. 1 clean pipe, 2 clean pipe, red clean pipe, blue clean pipe. We'll put this guy right over here. We can rotate it a bit. Oh, I was about to be like, wait a second, what was that sound? It was the cat. Oh, no, I want this. Why isn't it rotating good? It's being all finicky. There we go. Now we got it. Now we can scrub a bit more. Wow, this cleans things so fast at like a distance, or like an angle like this. Just zoom through it. Let's go. Look at that dirt just coming off. Just getting burnt right off. Yeah. Very nice. This like orange, these orange bars are reminding me of something. I'm just trying to place my hand on it, or like my finger. Trying to place my finger on it. Like, it's not carrots, is it? Kind of look like carrots, but like, no, it's something else. Oh, you know what I think it is? You know, in like swimming pools and stuff, sometimes they'll have like the divider floaties to like divide lanes and stuff in the pool, so that if you're gonna be swimming in an area, you can, you know, like stay in your lane. I think that's what these remind me of. The bright orange color. It just reminds me of the little pool dividers. Also, wow, the whole backside is still dirty. I can't reach it all from here. Or that. Definitely gonna have to move in closer for that. Oh. Wee. All right. Come on, scaffold. You are coming with me. Let's see, like this. Boom, perfect. Perfect to do. Bow, 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 bow. Squeaky, squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky, squeak. I think this one should almost be clean. I feel like we're getting pretty close to cleaning this middle column. Still missing something. I don't know exactly where. It might be down there. We'll get it soon enough. Soon we'll have it completely clean. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. I just realized we basically spent like a whole hour on on this one billboard. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hit those 4 maps in one day today, to be honest. Bit rough. Hello VR6, welcome, welcome. Wonder whose cat that is. Which one? The little kitty cat down there? That's that I think that used to belong to like the previous mayor, maybe, or like it was like the town cat. It was always running away, causing trouble. No one could catch it. It was too fast. But how you doing? Hello. How's your day been so far? Today is Wednesday. It's halfway through the week. So hopefully you've been having a good week. And if it's off to a rough start, then, you know, they say the second half of the week is usually the better one. So, gambare, gambare. Almost there, right? It's almost the weekend. 2 more days. 2 more days until weekend. Good stuff, good stuff. Also, this dirt looks very much like, it literally just looks like chocolate. Like chocolate icing from this angle. Just from the thickness and like the shining of it. The sheen. Regular like every day? Nice. I mean, regular is still good. Because regular is definitely better than bad. Because bad days, they do come every now and then. And they're very rough to deal with. Kind of knock the mood out of you for the rest of the week, I'll be honest. Sometimes it'll be like, dang, bad day. I don't even want to continue the rest of the day, you know? Yeah, they can be real mood killers. But it's all good. You just got to power through them. Believe in a better tomorrow. All right, what do we need? So this one over here is still a little dirty. We got to wash it. Wash it all, wash it all. Also, this bottom portion of these things, for some reason, they're still dirty. Still dirty. Dang it, I thought I could clean that before I fell, but I guess not. Maybe from here I can reach it better. Also, it's got like a little staircase on the side here. That's clean. This one's still not quite as clean. Yeah, there's this. Wow, this one's pretty dirty, huh? Yeah. Very dirty pull. Gonna have to clean the whole thing. Like... what? Like so. Because that way if we come through here... there we go, like this. And we can clean it all good. Oh, we actually have the little target things now. We're close. We're close. We're at 99%. Wait, is this the last one? No, because we still need the middle column. Still need the middle support pillar. Well, and we need this thing, I guess. Where's this thing dirty from? Oh, like right there. I can kind of see it. I can see the stain. The stain. It is there. The filth. Actually, let's just climb up the side. I feel like that's faster. That is nice that they just have a stair ladder thing that you can like climb up right there on the side. It's pretty nice. There we go. That one's clean. What else do they need? The middle pillar. Oh, it's still got like a lot of dirt here. This is probably what's preventing it from being completely clean. Yeah, there we go. All right, what's next? What? You have to clean the bolts individually? No way. No way you have to clean the bolts individually. Really? Oh, it's a support beam. Okay. This is like this little middle portion. Oh yeah, it's got like a dirty area down here. You can kind of see it whenever you click Q. Really hard to see whenever you don't click Q, but yeah. Very strange, very strange. Also, I think this thing is in the way now. All right. Move. Yeah, there we go. There. Clean. What's next? The door. Oh. Make sure to clean all this up. The little hatch. The door was also not completely clean just yet. There you go. The hatch is clean. This little underside I still think needs to be cleaned a bit. That lamp over there is still kind of dirty-ish too. Still quite a few things that need cleaning here. Still a couple of things. Like, what is it pointing at? See, it's saying like this bottom portion is still kind of dirty. Oh, here we go. There we go. I guess the handle's clean. This underside, I think that's like the underbelly side of it. Very unfortunate. Clean the lamps. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the dirt from that angle. Probably gonna have to clean a lot of this, probably from parkour. No, dang it. Probably gonna have to clean a lot of it from this other thing's point of view. This will help us up there surely. Oh yeah. All right. We run up through here. So you basically gotta clean, I guess, this lamp. Yeah, like that. This little portion over here still needs a good bit of scrubbing. Luckily, you have no legs. I know, right? I am a ghost. I can fly. Woo! I'm the ghost of a cleaning past. I'm here to haunt this dirty billboard until it is clean. I'm gonna scare the dirt off of it. I'm gonna be like, boo. And then it goes away. Imagine you scare something inanimate so hard that it just cleans all the dirt right off of it. Like you scare a rusty nail and the rust just flies right off. What is left? Nothing over there, really? Billboard, rear strut, and billboard top beam. Rear strut, which one? This one? Oh, like that little smidge. It had like 2 spots on both sides, and that was what was keeping it dirty. Okay. And I guess now we just need to clean this. Oh, it's got like a little lip down here. Yeah, let's go. We got it. Woo! We cleaned it. We cleaned it. Oh yeah, let's check our progress. Jeff Jefferson the 13th, Town of the Year, Caldera County Mayor. I like how he has to put his title and then make his name be all like boom, and then like everything else is just like secondary. Well done. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Dirt Finder. I'm sure we're both more than happy to forget everything that has happened and to forge an incredible future together side by side. Well, not by side. I'll be in front and above. Wow. Okay. He's like, okay, we're not particularly even. You know, I am technically ahead and above you, and also superior and better looking, and I smell better, and I don't have to clean dirt, and I can sit at a desk all day and still get paid a ton. Yeah. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you. Dang. Go to home base. All right. We did pretty good. Now, the thing is, can we buy more furniture? Place furniture limit 1%. Oh, yeah, we can definitely place a lot more. So where do we usually get it from? We get it from like here, right? The store? Furniture catalog. What should we get? Should we get a guitar? Do we have enough money for a guitar? We do have enough money for a guitar. But is that something we really want? I feel like it is, right? We could probably get stuff. Look, there's even like a whimsical couch. Yeah, let's get an acoustic guitar. That sounds fancy. Guitar time. I'm guessing this is another one of those things we're gonna have to clean so that we can actually use it. That's why it's so cheap. Although, I mean, if it's $100 for a dirty guitar, that would be kind of rough. Damn, $100 for a dirty acoustic guitar. And we're gonna spray it with water. Yeah, don't try this at home. That'll definitely wreck your guitar. It will not work if you do this. Because wood does not play nice with water. It swells up, gets distorted. And for musical instruments, that is equivalent to murdering with a giant sledgehammer covered in pointy nails. Guitars don't like water. I know, right? Exactly. It's a dirty guitar. It's like cats. Cats don't like water, but you gotta wash them anyways. What else does it need? Still pretty dirty. Dirty, dirty guitar. Scrubba, scrubba. Sorry, I had to sneeze. What is left on it? 96% of the guitar is clean. Oh, the frets in the front. Not the frets, but like the tuning things. Let's go, we clean the guitar. Clean. Now we can place it. Where do we want a guitar? Can we even put it upstairs, or is this still gonna be like, no, I am stinky and you cannot place it upstairs? Yeah, it does want us to place it upstairs. Okay. Fine, I'll put it down here in the boring lounge. Really gotta decorate this place. Alright, well, in that case, let's just, let's get more stuff, huh? So, how do we access the store again? Here we go. Furniture. I wonder if we unlock more things as we go. I would sure hope so. Wait, the whimsical sofa is free? Don't mind if I do. Okay. Also very much the dirty. Like, I would assume it's fabric, right? It's like a quilt, but whenever you get it wet, it kind of gets like that weird plasticky look to it. I think that's the thing games do a lot. That is not really like too accurate, where it's like you get like fabric wet, and then it gives you like that plastic look, which is not really what happens IRL, you know? Very clean sofa? Yeah. A very clean sofa. As opposed to a VCR, which is a very clean room. I'm sure that's what the acronym stands for, right? If you look at the sofa from the back, it looks like a blue mushroom. A wide blue mushroom. It actually kind of reminds me of, so did y'all ever see I guess chowder, right? This blue for some reason reminds me of Mung Dal. You know, the chef with the mustache. Mustache. Ladies, ladies, ladies. Squats. Yeah. I love Chowder. Chowder is a good show. Very nostalgic. Let's go. We cleaned it. Pick up. Now we can start making a nice little cozy area over here. Whimsy. Wow, look at this sofa. It's so whimsical. It's so fancy. Isn't it cool? It's kind of crooked. Don't mind it being crooked. Why is it crooked? Why can't I actually like not place it straight? Why does it have to be unaligned? It's not straight. Okay, whatever. Fine. Leave it like that, I guess. Can do like... We'll do this. We'll leave this little area nice and open. It'll be like the little music corner. Yeah. Oh, that'll have to do. Okay, do we have enough money for anything else? More furniture? Maybe we can even have like a lamp for over there. 200 for a lamp. There it is. Lamp. Also needs to get washed. Very nice. Yeah, so I'm guessing the smaller items are like things that you can clean up. It's kind of like how in the previous game it'd be like, oh, big house map, and then they give you like a small car to clean or a bicycle. I think maybe that's what they did here. So they're just giving you like story maps or like big ones, but then like the small things are just pieces of furniture. Makes sense. The sofa ain't go straight before it's colorful. Yeah. It just likes to stand out. That's why it refuses to align itself with the wall. It's like, no. Aside from being very vibrantly colored, I will not conform to this wall and align to it. Thank you very much. I am an independent artiste. And my vision is to be at a 0.03 degree angle from the wall. Dang, it's okay. If I don't think about it, it's not as bad. Yeah. It looks okay, right? I mean, I'm no interior design artist, but like, it's all right. It's passable. Of passing grade. So what even would be next? What do we have that is next? A dog car. You know what? I think we could do a dog car. We could probably squeeze it in before we have to call it a night for stream. I think it's small enough that we can definitely do it. The doggy dog car. A doggy dog car. Of doggy it smelled. D-O-G is how it's spelled. And that's how I spell naughty. Ever see that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog? The one with Fred. Hello, my name is Fred. Also, why can't I get that stain out? The rust. It's impossible to remove. It's like super pressurized wash it to get it out. Dang. I had to really buff out those stains, huh? Don't forget to wash behind those ears. He loves that. Okay. I didn't know the car had feelings. Like, oh, my bad. Did you perhaps come out of the movie Cars? OU for FA7. Oof. Ow. Ow 4. What did I even say? OU for F47. OU for fat. I don't even know. It's a doggy cough. Doggy cargo. Woof woof. Gotta clean them on up. Clean them on up. There's still so much. A lot of this is just like hard to get out stains. Maybe we should look into like getting a stronger power washer that can like wash these things a little faster. I think that would probably be the better way to go about this. Yeah. Cause like, how much money do we have? We could probably check right now. We got the little bonnet wash. Because there's a lot of dirt, but a lot of it is just like straight up rust. And that rust ain't coming out unless you like really, really nail it down with like a powerful stream. Yeah, okay. Let's try... Let's try unlocking a stronger jet stream, shall we? Okay. So, menu, shop, wash your equipment. So right now we have the Prime Vista. I kind of want to go along the Prime line of stuff. Mainly because eventually with a Prime, we can also like get this one. And also I think I like Prime better. So let's get ourselves this one. We'll also get like, I don't know if we necessarily need the nozzles. I guess we'll wait and see. But for now, let's see. This one's the Prime Vista 1500. This is the Prime Vista Urban XU1. Wait, is it? Swirl Force Surface? Wait, is this the one we literally just unlocked, or? Oh, wait, I don't get it. Wait, did I get the right one? So the Swirl Force Surf Ace is the one we had at the start. Then we had the Urban. And the Prime Vista 2400, I think, is the one we just unlocked, right? Oh, we upgraded. Right. So wait, we had the Surf. Okay, we had the Swirl Force. We had the Prime Vista. Oh, wait, no, we don't have the Swirl Force. We only had the Prime Vista 1500, the Urban XU1, and we unlocked the Prime Vista 2400. But it says we can, like, get it again? Wait, I don't get it. Why did I buy it again? How? How? I don't know. This seems fishy. That's the 1500. This is the Urban XU1. And we don't have the Swirl Force. But if we go over here... Oh, there we go. Wait, no. That's still not the right one. Huh? I am confused. Maybe it just looks the same. Yeah, I think it just looks the same. Okay, but it's definitely doing the job. You can see how it's just blasting through that rust. It's not like the other one that was taking forever to scrub it off. This one mows through it. Alright, that's a bit better. Better ding. Better quality. Ding. Ding. All the dings. Also, I guess the frame over here in the back also needs a bit of cleaning. Wait, this one was just dirty. Did it not get cleaned? No clue. I guess we'll find out eventually. We shall find out. It's thick. Yeah, it's thick. Thick grime ain't no problem for this gun, though. Look at that. It's all just getting sniped left and right. We're already 96% done with this car. Crazy. Boom. 98% done. Okay, what else do we need? Where's it pointing at? This rim? It looks clean though. It's lying. Oh, maybe it was just because of the inside. Yeah. There we go. What else is left? Windshield wipers. Okay. Gotta make sure those are nice and scrubbed. This door. What about the door? License plate? Or is it the bumper? Oh, it's the bumper. Okay. And yeah, the windows over here. The ones that made me realize I needed a stronger washer to begin with. Yeah, let's go. And it barks. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, the next job is like a weird teacup looking house. Do you see that? We got it. We cleaned the doggy car. Let's go. Look at it. It got absolutely washed and scrubbed. Now that's what I call silver screen service. Oh, yeah. We got them. We washed them. So I guess the next job for sure then would be, yeah, a teapot tea room. So that whole house plus like the outer like picnic area. That's probably going to take a good bit. And unfortunately, I don't think we have the time today to clean that. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, oh man. Oh well. It's okay. Well, we'll clean it next time though. We have plenty of stuff to do for next time. So we're definitely going to have to... We're going to hit the floor running next time. Okay. But how do we even... How do we even... Ah, here we go. We quit. Quit the game. Alright, let's go over to the chatting screen. And also, I have like... Something just went in my eye. My eye is all like... Bling. I think it might be like an eyelash. Eyelash? I don't see anything. I got eyelash in my eye. Oh no. Oh no. What a world. What a world. Darn. Oh well. Can't always have a perfect Wednesday, right? But okay. Yeah, unfortunately that's all the time we have today for gaming. I really wanted to try getting like 4 things done, but like I guess like 2 is still good. 2 main missions are good. And then we watched like several pieces of furniture. So it's not like we didn't do anything. Dog jam, yeah. Yeah, so we still got a good amount of progress done. And like we did unlock a new gun. So I guess that is also good progress. So now we know we at least have like a stronger power washer for some of these other jobs in case they're going to be like really, really thick dirt grime jobs. Then we do have those things to help us scrub scrub through it faster. Although now we also know how the power washer gun menu works, because I was confused. I was like, wait, why are there only 3? And then this one is one that I haven't bought, but it was just because like that's a placeholder place. And then the other ones you just kind of like scroll through them and choose the one to apply. And I really don't think it changes the way the gun actually looks. So that's a little weird, but it's okay. We figured it out. So we still did good. Yeah. But yeah, so for the rest of the week, so tomorrow there is no stream because it is Thursday. We do have a stream on Friday. I might or might not be getting out a bit later than usual on Friday. So the stream time is also tentative. I may have to push it, but it is definitely a day that I do want to stream. Like I don't want to cancel that day. So even if I get out a bit later from work, for example, I am going to stream getting back from work. And then we'll play a good bit because like it's Hytale. I actually really like Hytale. And I want to advance a bit more. Maybe even finish our like house base area and go explore for like new ores and stuff. We need a lot more iron. I feel like we need a ton of iron. So yeah, hopefully we can make a base. Hopefully we can make it look nice and cool. It'll be like a Greek temple looking theme. That's kind of what we were going for with all that marble. So we're gonna do that. And then on Saturday, we're going to be playing some more Raft. And I think that's probably going to be the last Raft stream if we're able to find the last island and actually beat it. That's actually going to be, I think, the whole story for Raft. So I'm actually really looking forward to seeing what the story has in store for us, seeing how it all concludes. Probably. I actually don't know. So we'll find that out together. Pretty exciting. And also, I do have a poll up on my Discord server. So, according to the poll. Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Yum. Yeah, hydrate. I have some grape juice here, so it's really good grape juice. But yeah, so on Saturday, after Raft, we did finish it early enough. Or actually, no. So we have a poll on Discord, right? So we have a poll where I'm kind of gauging interest on like if you would all like to see like a card opening stream for Pokemon cards, because I have quite a few Pokemon booster packs. I want to see if you would all be interested in watching that and see if we pull anything cool. So yeah, I have a poll in my Discord asking if you would all want to either see me pull some packs after the Raft stream on Saturday, or if you want to see me maybe dedicate a whole stream next week to opening card packs and like pulling those, or if you just don't like Pokemon cards, I also put an option in there being like, nah, we're good. So whatever the case might be, yeah, the poll is up in my Discord server, so you're very much welcome to participate in that if you'd like. And that way we can see if we're going to either have some card openings on Saturday, if we're going to do some next week, how we're going to go about it. Because I've got quite a few. I've got basically like 3 Elite Trainer boxes that we can go through, and 4 booster bundle packs that each come with like 6 boosters. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. And we're going to see if we can pull anything cool on stream. Get that streamer luck, right? Yeah, so that's what we might have in store for Saturday / next week. Yeah. But yeah, for now I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I do need to start wrapping up the night, start getting my things sorted, get ready for tomorrow, work day, and waking up early and all that stuff. But thank you all so much for stopping by, everyone that came by and hung out. I really appreciate it. Even if it's just like stopping by or even like lurking or anything, I appreciate every single one of you like so much. And I really hope that we're able to keep playing more. And I know this week it's a little hectic. Everything is like really short. I'm kind of like rushing through the day, I'll be honest. Next week I think things are going to be a lot more chill, so we can definitely go back to the normal laid back schedule. Stream maybe like a good 3 hours at least, and that way we can actually do some like proper progress on our games. But yeah. See you next stream, Garo. Thank you so much for showing up. Thanks so much for hanging out, giving me company too. But y'all have a great rest of the day. All right, today's Wednesday, tomorrow Thursday, or maybe even already Thursday for some of y'all. And yeah, let's end the week with a bang. Yeah, with a good, strong finish. So stay warm, stay hydrated, eat well, rest well, And yeah, I wish you all a great rest of the day. Let's go. But okay, I really gotta start preparing to get some shut-eye. But thank y'all so much for coming by. I will see you all on Friday. But for now, Garo out.